I'd ever come back to Carey's camp again. So I finally found a way to wiggle back. And I hope you'll enjoy what we do. This little fellow on the piano, he was here with me back in the 80s, I think.
Late 80s, 90s.
Yeah, 80s and 90s. In fact, he came with me in 87, I think. And he came to me at 17 years old. He said, I made a big mistake by hiring young people all the time, because I'm the only one that knew how to drive the bus. And I didn't figure that out till I done drove myself crazy. But McCray come with me then, and he stayed with me 10, 11 years, and boy, did we have a time. We took him to West Coast, we took him to Mexico, we took him all the places I dreamed about going. So I'm sitting here tonight, not able to do a whole lot, but the Lord has blessed me to live a dream that I prayed about for a long, long time as a country boy back on the farm in North Carolina. I'm sitting here tonight just thanking God for what he's done for me. Amen.
Amen.
Now, McCray, he used to be smaller than he is now, believe it or not. And he came to I had to have a lead singer, and I told my secretary, I says, who can I call? Do you know of anybody I might call? She said, well, there was a young man called you about 2 or 3 weeks ago, said if you ever needed anybody, he would like to try out. And I said, well, what was his name? She said, well, I forgot, but I think I can find it. It was under a typewriter, his name and number. And of course, we didn't have computers back then, so she was on a typewriter. Anyway, I called and he wasn't available. His mother said he's not here right now, but I'll make sure he calls you before 5 o'clock. Well, she kept her promise. He called me and we talked a minute. I said, McCray, can you come in the morning up to Kinston? And I'd like you to try out. He said, I'll be there. What time? And I told him. He showed up. But folks, when he showed up, I looked at him and I said, no way. There ain't no way. He was a little bitty fella. He had hair down below his shoulder. And I said, man, I can't get used to that. I said, but you're here. Let me hear you sing. Now, I don't use music when you try out. I want to hear your voice. I don't want to hear piano and all that. I want to hear your voice. Just pick me a song and sing it. Well, he picked this song. And when he was through singing the song, I'm telling you with my hand up, I had tears rolling out of my eyes down off my chin. It blessed me. And I said, that's my man. And we started then, we were together for a long time. And I said, McCray, one thing you got to do now, you got to get a haircut. He said, not a problem. Folks, I don't know where he went to get that haircut. But when he come back, he didn't have no hair. I mean, it was just probably a quarter of an inch high, you know. But we started, and it was good. I mean, I don't ever remember having a bad time on the road with McCray Dove. And I want you, if you will, sing that song.
Somewhere, somebody is praying tonight. Loved one who's wandered away from the light. Prayer reaches heaven and God is aware, and forever is changed in one moment of prayer. Oh, there's power in prayer. Power to spare all that you'll ever need is waiting right there. A few words, a child's faith, and it's goodbye despair. Oh, there's power, so much power. There's power in prayer. The bed holds the body, and its power pain. The doctors have all tried,
Come on.
but hope is in vain. Oh, but wait, someone's praying in the midst of the gloom. All at once, the great physician steps into the room. Oh, there's power in prayer, power to spare. Aren't you glad of that? All that you'll ever need is waiting right there. A few words, a little child's faith, and it's goodbye despair. Oh, there's power, so much power. There's power in prayer. Oh, there's power, so much power. There's power in prayer.
Brother McCray. Amen. You know, not only is a great singer, great piano player, just does it all, but he's very quick on his feet. You know.